Hi, beautiful friend. It's me, Robin Hallett, intuitive healer and light sparkler over at robinhallett.com. I am checking in today to tell you about Lightworker Love, the course that's coming up in a few weeks now, and to invite you to join me. The way I want to do that is just to open my journal. I have been journaling about this course for a year now. This is my journal, and I thought before I build a web page or write up a sales funnel or any of that stuff people are always talking about, I just wanted to share with you what I feel so excited about for us, for those of us who are going to ride together over the next several months. So I'm going to read from my journal. I'm sure it's a little bit raw, but it is what it is, right? And I'll tell you a little about me and a little about what we're going to be doing together soon, too. So Lightworker Love is something that came about because I've been online for a while now, and when I came online as a healer, as an intuitive, I used to call myself a spiritual counselor, an energy intuitive, there weren't a lot of people like me around. And online, I had a lot of bumpy starts, scary beginnings. I worked with people to help me get myself online who were not in the field of what I would call light work or healing or woo-woo, as we sometimes call it. And that made it really hard because my feeling was like I had to constantly defend what I wanted to say, how I wanted to say it, and that meant I felt like I was always on trial for who I truly am. And somehow that translated for me into feeling like I was not okay exactly as I was. And that journey took me, it took me a long time to come back to my own center and speak from my authentic heart and talk about what I want to talk about. And what I've learned through that journey is everything I want to share with you. I really want to have a place where we can be together. This is really an offering that's right for those of you who are in business or want to be in business and are experiencing those pangs of wanting to do life your way, wanting to run your business your way, want to share your message your way, and all the stuff that comes up that is like little blockers for that. So without further ado, I'm going to just open up my journal. This is something old from before. So, and where did I found a cute little, oh yeah, here. Oh, I love this. I found a pressed flower from my garden from last year too. That was in here. So here we go. Lightworker Love, because we're out on the wild frontier and we need a campfire to gather around to unpack our load and share. I'll get the hang of this. A few marshmallows, I should have said, and roast a few weenies, if you know what I'm saying. We need to sing a few songs. This is for you if you are currently in a lightworker related field. Now, what does that mean? That means you are a coach or a healer or a therapist or an energy worker, a chiropractor, a massage person, oracle tarot, acupuncture, holistic practitioner, nutritionist, yoga, Pilates, holistic body lover, a web designer, a copywriter, a designer. I work with a lot of designers, jewelry designer, clothing designer, designer. You're a designer of designers. Pretty much any business with a heart. You're a goddess. That says goddess. My pen kept running out. You are somebody who's actually seeing clients, or you have a business set and you're ready for them to start coming to you. You are able to acknowledge that at times it can feel lonely being out there, and you need some love, some holding. You need a private, safe place to come and unload. Just be able to say it, get it off your chest, ask for advice, share your awkwardness, and I promise you I will be the first one to go first with that, to ask for help, to request support. If you're somebody who's interested in aspects of getting yourself out there, and I mean like sharing yourself publicly, or as I call it, soulful sharing of your writings, your offerings, your podcasts, your video love, or you haven't yet, but you want to, and you'd love a safe and supportive place to ask questions and receive advice, or just hugs, or some me too energy, this is for you. And it's also for you if you're somebody who's comfortable talking about feelings. And I'm saying that because, hello, this is me, and I talk about feelings all the time. You work well with others. You like the community aspect. Forgive my scribble here. I should put my glasses on, huh? You like the community aspect most of the time. You're not a defended lone wolf most of the time. And can you guess at all why I would say that? Because I've been actually running a form of a circle or another since 2006, and there are always people who sign up for stuff. They want to be there, and then they don't play well, they don't mix well with others, and they're not, because they're not comfortable in their own skin. They don't know how to be at ease in the group. So lone wolf is what I mean. You are someone who has wished for a circle where you could just be yourself and brag about your awesomeness, talk about what you're excited about, get advice and feedback, but also talk about the warts. I don't know about you, but I definitely have warts. OMG. The hard stuff, the awkward moments. You've been wishing for a circle that wasn't jealous of your progress, that did lift you up, supported you, one that raised their hand with you and said, me too, could get vulnerable as well, didn't need to present a facade or try to teach you things when you really needed was someone to hold your hand and tell you it was okay, and I get it, and me too, and we're figuring this out together, and you're not the only one. You actually like being connected on Facebook. Did I yell a little bit there? Did I get shouty? None of this crap where people are like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed with keeping up and I just can't get infected by other people's vibes. You're a light worker, for Christ's sakes. You know what boundaries are. You're aware of your puny mind and the shame-based stories it's trying to peddle. You like being connected. You like being a sounding board, contributing, support, adding light, and you are balanced in your ability to also ask for help. All right, I need a little sip. Admit you need it. Admit you need it. I should do my superhero voice. Admit you need it. No, I should do Yoda. Admit you need it. Seek advice. Be vulnerable. That's my criteria for you. Some people only like to teach and preach, and this is not that. You're here for you. You're not here to tell us all how great you are or how fabulous your ideas are, or to fix everybody else while you're the shining star in the circle. That's not what this is, okay? You are cool with the leader of this bunch being real, too, by the way. Hello, that's me. I'm not perfect, I promise you. Admitting to my own struggles and sharing my perspective. So I don't have it all figured out either. And what I have learned is that support is where it's at. You don't need me to be perfect, okay? If you do, we're in trouble already. You know what the idea of projection is. You take your own fear and you fling it on somebody else. That's projection. You take what's inside of you and you project it up onto the screen of someone else. So, you know what that is. You have a spiritual practice, or at least a philosophy. You have a way of seeing things, that's not just about tight-butted real world things. You're also thinking about spirit. You're receiving guidance in ways which feel good to you, whether you know how to trust your gut already, or listen to your inner knowing, or follow your creative spark, however you like to see it. I'm not saying you have to, see angels floating down on the cloud and talking to you. I'm just saying, like, how to follow and if you are, maybe this isn't the circle for you either. But you're somebody who trusts her gut. You're listening. Okay? Nobody cares that you meditate. I got to be honest. Nobody cares how many times a day you meditate, how many minutes you meditate, how many asanas you can do, how many miles you ran, what you ate, all of that. It doesn't matter, okay? I promise you, I love you already because of you and your amazing heart. And if you're part of our posse, our light sparkler love bubble, we will love you exactly as you are. It's not about your credentials. It's not about your credit card information. It's not about that you meditate. What we care about is you being centered and aligned, you in balance, and to the best of your ability, living the life you feel proud to claim. And if you're not there, we care. I care about helping you get there, okay? So if you feel like you're not fully in yourself, or proud of yourself, or you're worried about yourself, this is the circle for you to come and learn how to unfurl, like the gorgeous, what is that, unfurling like a fern leaf. Look, I have a painted fern on my glass. The fern leaf that you are. Unfurl, baby. You are someone who loves these ideas. You love them. You love them. You love the way I'm doing this video, this message. You're ready. You'll show up. You'll check in the group. You're not required to be part of the group, by the way. I will say that. It's not like you have to. It's there for your help and support, okay? Look, there's no application, but I like this little drawing I did. Yes, yes, yes. If it ticked 3 yes boxes for you, I have a feeling you should be here with us, okay? Seriously, be with us. And just a little about me. I wanted to tell you, I pulled this picture out of me when I was probably 3. You see how I'm like, woo-hoo, already? That's me, my authentic self. That little girl is in here so fired up to support you and love you and shine a light, and I cannot wait to be with you and make the magic and ring the bells and, just see you get to where you truly long to be. I'll put the other video here with an actual message from a real person, meaning me. And, if it's feeling right to you, sign up. This is not going to be a waste of your time or your money. I can tell you that. The one thing that I hear all the time is this work I do is everything. And it changes people's lives forever for the good. And, it's sometimes challenging because you have to face things that have been scaring you. But, this is why you need a support circle of love and honest reflection, and nobody is going to be mean to you. We're here to lift you up and celebrate you and love you. So put the next video here just so you can watch my little message about what the course is going to be. Not little. I'm trying to get the word little out of my vocabulary. This is powerful, and I don't mean to say it's little anything. So there's a video coming up about this offering, and the specifics of the course. And lots of love to you. You can always reach out if you have questions. My email is hello@robinhallett.com. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being you. Ciao. Bye.